Hello and welcome back to the Anime Club, the club where we talk about animes that we've been recently watching, viewing and enjoying. Let me know in the comments what you've been recently watching and enjoying, and if you've seen what I'm about to talk about, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Episode 38 of Jujutsu Kaisen was just an absolute joy to watch. Well, in certain parts, in other parts it was horrific to watch. After the whole Yuji and Choso fight, I was like, okay, we're either going to have to slow down and take a breather, or it's just going to dip in quality or something, I don't know. But it just absolutely didn't. I absolutely loved seeing just everything in this episode. Seeing Nanami back in action, seeing the frame rate technique is that, oh my god, the explanation of that, brilliant. And then just seeing that in action and using all of their techniques together, like him doing it and then Nanami getting involved, and it was just, that whole fight sequence was such a joy. Dagon was a curse that I have never really paid much attention to. I mean, we've only seen him on screen a couple times, but I was always just like, what is that red thing? Like, what is that blob? Seeing him develop into this like mad, muscly, like actual threat. And then the domain expansion. I mean, I didn't even realize, but we've literally seen this domain before in one of the like cutscenes of when all the cursors are just chilling in the sun on the beach. I didn't realize that was a domain, but that's brilliant. And then just the whole fight of them just trying to get out of this domain. I was genuinely scared for a moment that Nanami was, I don't know, part of me was like, he's not going to die to some fish, it's Nanami. But then another part of me was like, hang on, they are literally all swarming him right now. The fight was just brilliantly animated. Just everything about this episode was just clean, nice to look at. I just loved learning and seeing all the new techniques from both the Jujutsu sorcerers and also the curse. When Nanami got out of the fish and he's just bitten to shit, I was like, oh my god. And then, oh my god, the ending of this episode caught me so off guard. I actually was in shock. So Megami opens up the tiny hole for them all to escape out of the domain, and at first I thought either they're not all going to escape and one of them's going to be trapped and possibly killed. And then when I saw someone coming through, I was like, is it, I don't know, is it Yuji? Is he coming to save the day? Is it Gato? Is it someone else from a curse? Of all the people that I thought were going to come into this domain, oh my god, I did not expect it to be Toji. The way he comes in smiling, he's all like raised up, he's happy, he's ready to fight. Well, I don't even know what he's ready to do. What is this man gonna do? He's literally just a human. He's got no like techniques, but he's just such a badass. I cannot wait till next week. I hope we don't switch over to a different fight like Mei or something where it takes us away from this. Please just give me whatever is about to happen now. I need it so badly. Seeing Mei go against the curse, I mean, to be honest, I completely forgot about that even happening. Like, between the Yuji Choso fight and everything, I forgot that she got put against this mad curse. It was such a great little domain expansion scene, a very interesting technique of just trying to essentially crush her. I love the fact that she literally just uses that kid, I can't remember his name, but just uses him as bait, and she's like, yeah, I don't care. If you die, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Fair enough. Her technique is very interesting, using like the crows and stuff. I don't know if that's the first time that we've seen her use a technique, but it's the first time I can recall. And it's very cool to see. I was very interested to see that, and obviously how she got out of the domain. It'll be interesting to see where she goes to now, because obviously she could just go straight and fight Gato. But then I'm interested to see what Gato does, because does Gato, who's not Gato, have Gato's powers, or do they have their own techniques, or what? I don't know. Although obviously they do have the curses, because that's what they put onto Mei from the beginning, so I don't know. I have no idea. But let me know, what did you think of this episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I will see you next time on the Anime Club.